Floppy. The last magic adventure had gone wrong. Floppy had been left behind. A giant bird had flew off with him. This was because a horrible genie had escaped from the battle. And it was all my fault, said Beef. We've got to rescue Floppy, said Chip. We must go back into the adventure. We must go back into the adventure, but we can't make the key glow, said Beef. I know, said Chip. But we must try. We have to find a way to get the genie back in the bottle. Beef and Chip looked at the magic key. Oh, if it would glow, said Beef. Then the magic key did begin to glow. The magic took the children back into the last adventure. The magic took them to an island. Beef had been there before. It was the island where the giant bird had flown away with Floppy. Kamar was still there. He was with his father, Hassan. Hassan and Kamar were mating their boats. Kamar ran to meet them. You have come back, he said to Beef. Where have you been? You would never believe it, said Beef, even if we told you. This is my brother, said Chip. Said Beef. We have come back to rescue Floppy. Kamar shook his head. That will be very dangerous, he said. The giant bird took him up to the top of that mountain. I know, said Beef, and that we're going. We must get up there as fast as we can. Stop, shouted Kamar. Don't go. You have forgotten about the evil genie? We'll worry about him later, said Chip. Beef and Chip went as fast as they could. But it was hard work. They had to climb over big rocks. At last, they came to the mountain. Beef was tired. He sat on a rock for a rest. The mountain looked steep and rocky. How can we climb up? Asked Beef. Then Chip found a trap upstream. Come on, said Chip. It scarcely looks an easy way up. Beef and Chip began to climb up the gully. Suddenly there was a loud noise and a trouble smell. It was the evil genie. He was standing at the top of the gully. Ha! I can soon get rid of you, he shouted. The genie clapped his hands. Water began to rush down the gully. Beef and Chip had no time to climb out. The water rushed through them. Quickly, Beef, climb on this rock and hang on, shouted Chip. The end. You can see the next video, then you will know more about Save Floppy. Thank you, everyone.